Excuse me.
Fill this out, have a seat.
No, listen, see, we're throwing my friend a surprise party, and I'm supposed to keep him out of his apartment for 2 hours.
Fill this out and have a seat.
No, see, the only way I could get him to leave was to tell him I ate a peanut, because I'm allergic to peanuts.
Oh, in that case, fill this out and have a seat.
Look, all I need from you is to take me in the back and give me a Band-Aid so I can pretend I had a shot of epinephrine, and then you tell my friend you need to keep me under observation for about an hour, hour and a half.
Is that all you need?
Yes.
Get out of my ER.
No, you don't understand.
Oh, I understand, but unfortunately, this hospital is not equipped to treat stupid.
Okay, I get it. I know how the world works. How about if I were to introduce you to the man who freed your people?
Unless my people were freed by Benjamin Franklin and his 5 twin brothers, you are wasting your time.
Hey, sorry, I couldn't find a parking spot. How are you doing?
Bad, very bad.
Really? You don't look like you're swelling up at all. Maybe we should just pick up some Benadryl at the drugstore and go home.
We can't go home.
Why not?
Because... Brisket! Water! I need water!
I'll be right back.
Problem.
Yeah, well, so do I. Look, you gotta stall Leonard a little longer.
I don't think I can.
You have to. We all have to be there at the same time to yell surprise.
Okay, you have to understand something. We're in a hospital right now.
Why? Is Leonard okay?
Leonard's fine. I'm fine. Thanks for asking, by the way.
Okay, I don't need your attitude. Listen, just hold him there a little longer.
Look, I've done my best, but he wants to go home, and I don't know how to stop him.
Okay, how about this? You keep him a little longer, and when you get to the party, I'll point out which of my friends are easy.
Don't toy with me, woman.
I got a hot former fat girl with no self-esteem. I got a girl who punishes her father by sleeping around, and an alcoholic who's 2 tequila shots away from letting you wear her like a hat.
Thy will be done. I'm doing this for you, little buddy.
Penny. Penny.
What?
Penny. Zucchini bread.
Oh, thank you.
May I come in?
No.
I see. Apparently, my earlier inquiry regarding you and Leonard crossed some sort of line. I apologize.
Oh, thank you.
So have you and I returned to a social equilibrium?
Yes.
Great. New topic. Where are you in your menstrual cycle? I've been doing some research online, and apparently female primates, apes, chimpanzees, they find their mate more desirable when he's being courted by another female. Now, this effect is intensified when the rival female is secreting the pheromones associated with ovulation, which brings me back to my question, where are you? Clearly, I'm 14 days too early.
Sheldon? Sheldon?
I want a cookie, Meemaw.
Sheldon, it's me.
But Meemaw just made cookies.
Listen, I don't know if I can go on the expedition.
What?
I don't think I can go to the North Pole.
Okay, Leonard. I know you're concerned about disappointing me. But I want you to take comfort from the knowledge that my expectations of you are very low.
Yeah, that's very comforting.
Comforting is a part of leadership. It's not a part I care for, but such is my burden.
Terrific. It's just that I don't think Penny wants me to go.
Assuming that's a valid reason not to go, which it isn't, how do you know this? Did she say it?
Not exactly, but she said she was gonna miss me, and she gave me this.
What is it?
It's a blanket with sleeves.
Oh, that's clever. Let me see if I understand this correctly. Her missing you is an emotional state you find desirable.
Yes, obviously.
All right, well, given that missing you is predicated on you leaving, logic dictates you must leave.
Yes, okay, but I'm gonna be gone for 3 months. What if she doesn't miss me that long and she meets someone else?
She does have a short attention span.
So I can't go.
Leonard, you may be right. It appears that Penny secretly wants you in her life in a very intimate and carnal fashion.
You really think so?
Of course not. Even in my sleep-deprived state, I've managed to pull off another one of my classic pranks. Bazinga.
Okay, I will get those drinks started for you.
Good day behind you.
Sheldon, what the hell are you doing?
I'm trying to get these tables cleared. We're slammed.
No, wait. What are you doing here?
A reasonable question. I ask myself, what is the most mind-numbing pedestrian job conceivable? And 3 answers came to mind. A toll booth attendant, an Apple Store genius, and what Penny does. Now, since I don't like touching other people's coins, and I refuse to contribute to the devaluation of the word genius, here I am.
You just walked in and they hired you? Just like that?
Oh, heavens no. Since I don't need to be paid, I didn't need to be hired. I simply came in, picked up a tray, and started working for the man. Let me get that plate out of your way.
Sheldon, this is ridiculous.
Oh, is it? Just a moment ago, I had a minor epiphany regarding the polymer degradation phenomenon while scraping congealed nachos off a plate. Bernadette Table 10 wants their check.
Thanks, Sheldon. Sheldon, wait, this isn't even what I do. I'm a waitress, not a busboy.
You're right, that is more menial. Hello, I'm Sheldon. I'll be your server today. I don't recommend the salmon. All right, 1 bacon cheeseburger, breaking 2 Jewish dietary restrictions simultaneously. Kudos. Beer battered fish and chips. Now, here's your tartar sauce. I also brought you salsa. It's a little unconventional, but I think you'll like it. It's zingy. And for you, factory burrito grande. No cheese, no sour cream, no ugly consequences from your lactose intolerance. Bon appetit.
Hang on. Black beans, not pinto beans?
Yes.
Double guacamole?
Of course.
No cilantro?
Nope.
Lettuce shredded, not chopped?
Yep.
You understand why I'm doing this to you?
I do.
That'll be all. That was fun. What are you doing up?
Sleep eludes me, Leonard.
Really? Maybe sleep has met you before.
Mockery? That's all you have to offer?
Sorry, why can't you sleep?
Who knows? I haven't watched any scary movies recently. I'm no longer obsessing over why the predicted mass of the quantum vacuum has little effect on the expansion of the universe. And it's been weeks since I took that accidental sip of Red Bull.
Something happened today that's bothering you?
Well, I did mention the Mars rover incident to that FBI agent and probably cost Howard his security clearance.
What?
But why should that keep me up?
Because you feel guilty?
Interesting. So you're saying my insomnia is caused by a guilty conscience?
Actually, you don't have insomnia. You're sleeping now.
Excuse me?
You're having a guilt-ridden dream.
That seems fairly conclusive. No, Gorn, no. That's where I sit.
Come, if we're the smart people, we don't do this every night.
What's 16 times 14?
My burps taste like cranberry juice.
And there's your answer.
Would you like to come in for a nightcap?
If you're referring to the beverage, you know I don't drink. If you're referring to the hat you don while wearing a nightshirt and holding a candle, I have one.
I have Yoo-hoo.
It's hard to say no to Yoo-hoo. The name literally beckons.
Make yourself comfortable.
Thank you. Is someone smoking?
Oh, that's just Ricky.
You own a smoking monkey?
Don't be silly. He's one of the animals in my department's nicotine addiction study.
What's he doing here?
I'm giving him emphysema. The least I can do is let him hang out and watch cable.
Remarkable. Aren't you worried about secondhand smoke?
A little. The real danger is him biting my face off while I'm sleeping.
Is he deliberately blowing smoke at me?
Yeah, he's kind of an ass.
Thank you. Amy? 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 I'll get right to the point. I think we need to end this relationship. So, just sign this with your finger, and please don't cry on my iPad. I didn't get Apple Care.
I'm not surprised you want to end the relationship. I'm a little surprised you didn't get Apple Care. Anyway, enjoy your life. Where do I sign?
At the bottom. I must say I'm relieved you're not making more of a scene out of this.
Oh, I've already moved on. Besides, this breakup has nothing to do with me.
It doesn't?
Of course not. This is just Leonard trying to take the focus off that dreadful table by sowing discord in our relationship. He's manipulating you like he always does.
Hang on. You think he manipulates me?
All the time. And he knew that as your girlfriend, I wasn't going to stand by and let him bring a table into your apartment. A table? Come on!
It is hideous.
Well, thankfully, I won't have to see it because I won't be your girlfriend anymore. Amy, Farrah Fowler. Why, yes, I would like to take a survey.
Wait. You were really going to stand by me against the dining room table?
Of course I was.
Wait. How do I know that you're not manipulating me right now?
I think if I were manipulating you, you'd be smart enough to see it.
How do I know you're not saying that is part of the manipulation?
I think you'd be smart enough to see that, too.
Okay. I'm sorry I gave you such a hard time. I just had to be sure.
What's wrong?
I don't understand my food. Chinese noodles with Korean barbecue and a taco.
It's fusion.
My mother would lock her car doors if she had to drive through this hodgepodge of ethnicity.
Think I've been complaining too much about the movie?
Not at all.
Thank you.
But to be fair, when you talk, most of what you say sounds like wah, 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 close. Wah, wah.
Hey, I don't understand why you're not upset with Amy.
I am. So much so that I'm going to bring her here for dinner on our next date night. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the ear of the bat, it's the whiskers of the catfish and the walrus.
Hang on. Not that your song isn't terrible, it is. But how do you mention bats and leave out sonar?
You didn't let me finish. And also regarding the bat, it has sonar.
Hey. Look, I know you guys are upset, but we've talked about it, and we think it'd be beneficial for you to be part of the project.
Well, well, well. Did you hear that, Sheldon?
I'm sorry, I was trying to think of what rhymes with nose of the aardvark.
We want you back on the project with us.
Well, well, well. Did you hear that, Howard?
Look, we admitted the idea you guys came up with was really good, and I'd love your help.
I suppose it couldn't have been easy for you to say that.
It wasn't, so. Are you in?
Certainly.
Great. Now that we're all on the same page, let's get together tonight and work on it.
Get together tonight. Leonard, stop trying to control everything and give poor Raj a chance to come up with what we should do. Go ahead, Raj.
Okay, I think we should do it right now.
Tonight works better for me.
Okay.
Found the backup inhaler. Want to have sex?
Well, I didn't until I heard that.
Hang on, I'm counting.
Hello? Howard and Bernadette kicked me out because I told them they're having a girl. Oopsie, I did it again.
Maybe if we're quiet, he'll go away.
You're gonna have to be quieter than that.
I'm not saying you have to ask my permission, but you could have talked to me about it before you said it was okay.
Like you talked to me about your gaming room?
Our gaming room. I was gonna put a scented candle in it.
He's still mad.
Stop enjoying their fight.
You first.
If you were this upset, why didn't you say so when I first told you?
Because I didn't want to sound like a jerk.
Well, you sound like one now. I don't see the big deal if my brother comes and stays for a while.
If you get him a job, he's gonna live here forever.
He would get his own place.
Has he ever had his own place?
Yes!
Did it have a metal toilet next to the bed?
It still counts. You know how? Is this any different from you making me live with Sheldon?
Hey, I shared my Honey Nut Cheerios with you.
You gave me a bill at the end of every month.
Stay out of this. You and your stupid machine started this fight.
You are lucky that this feelings machine doesn't have feelings.
Come on, Sheldon, let's go.
Gladly. Can we storm out?
I think it loses its impact if we're chatting about it.
Fine, I'll just give him the finger.
Want to grab some lunch?
You know what? I don't think so.
Well, let me guess. You're not eating because the mean girls circled your chubby bits in marker.
No, that right there, that's the reason. You're always making fun of me.
Well, those are just jokes. It's my way of saying that we're friends and it wouldn't hurt you to drop a few.
See? No wonder I don't have any confidence.
Come on, you can't blame that on me.
Why not? 15 years of constant ridicule. I think our relationship has become toxic.
What are you saying?
I think you and I need to spend some time away from each other.
Look, I can see you're upset, but I'm gonna need some ground rules. While we're apart, can I see other needy Indian men?
Get out!
So, what do you think?
I like it. I can't wait to see who the killer is. Hey, is it that Ilsa girl? She seems pretty mean.
But adorably mean? Like a baby lion?
No, regular mean, like a regular lion. But it seems pretty accurate considering who you based it on.
Huh. Who do you think that is? But the door is locked, so it has to be someone in this room.
Wow, you are on fire.
Oh, Bernadette. Yeah, sure. Each one of you had a motive.
Who died and made you detective?
He did.
I think you're neglecting your own motive. A massive inferiority complex.
It's not massive. It's just average sized.
I don't mean to interrupt, but somebody's tracking blood everywhere, so never mind, it's me.
You say we're all suspects. How do we know you're not the killer?
I have an alibi.
Yeah, he's not smart enough to pull off a murder like this.
It's pretty obvious. Blonde, mean, glasses.
It doesn't say glasses.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, but it will because Elsa does, and you know who else wears them? Bernadette. and that's her because it's totally her.
Really? She asked you to move in with her?
Yeah, she was hinting around about it, but I think I handled it pretty well.
Pretty well. You ran out of there so fast, if it was a cartoon, there would have been a Stuart-shaped hole in the wall.
Was she mad?
No, I talked to her after. She said she's fine.
Oh, yikes.
You'll find someone new.
Everything okay?
Yeah, it's just Anu's doorbell camera. I have to install it.
Can't look at it. That's spying.
Who the hell is this guy?
Ooh, let me see.
He's got bags. He's probably just delivering food.
Why is she hugging him?
Maybe she doesn't have tip money?
Wait, why is she inviting him into the house?
She's a good tipper?